Now, before we finish this lesson, let's simply address the issue with the library, something that I wasn't expecting, which is completely normal, especially if you're working with different libraries, and happens quite often in different versions of ArchiCAD. If you get, just in case, if you get something like this, there's a simple way to fix this. You simply open up the original file, the room number 1 file over here. Let's go into Files, let's go into Libraries and Objects, and Library Manager, okay? Now, if you remember, the file that I shared with you was a PLA file, which you can notice the library is going to be already referenced inside the file. So what we want to do is, let's simply select the library reference in the PLA model. And if I remember well, we can use this option, which is this one, embed the library inside the file. Okay, so let's proceed. Embed place objects of selected library. Also embed textures. Yeah, let's embed everything. Of course, this is going to measure a little bit more. Okay, but right over here, you can notice that now the PLA library has been embedded inside the project. All the libraries are embedded inside the file. Let's press OK. There it is. And now we can simply proceed to once again save the file. File, save as. We can save this in our folder that we created for this section, Hotlink modules. Let's proceed and save this for now as a PLN file. I'm going to save this with the same name. I'm also going to overwrite the file. Let's press yes. And now what we can do is, in the typical floor plan, if you notice over here, we got our typical floor plan. It still has the issue with the libraries. Now, I'm giving you a quick spoiler on how you will update the link module, but it's simple. It's really easy. You simply, whenever you create a change in your original file, you simply proceed to save this. Okay, you overwrite the older version of your file, and then you simply save once again your project. Okay, so if we save the typical floor plan file, save, you will notice that we get this window completely automatically. Okay, it's going to give you a warning. Some hot links have been outdated. What do you want to do? We can proceed with not updating this, but in this case, we want to update and continue. Okay, so let's see if this is going to fix the issue with the libraries. I really hope that this is going to fix everything. Let's notice, and yes, there it is. This is a quick and simple way to fix with the issue with the libraries, which is a pretty common issue. But as you notice, if you embed your libraries from the PLA file, which was created in ArchiCAD, a Spanish version of ArchiCAD, if you embed this, it's a quick and easy fix, which will allow you to manage multiple types of libraries inside your ArchiCAD project. And as you noticed, updating your module is really simple. You simply save the project, file save, then you proceed file save, and there it is. So as always, take some time, make sure that you place your hotlink. Make sure that you solve the issue, the possible issue that you might get with libraries, which can happen, especially while working in different versions of ArchiCAD. Doesn't matter if it's ArchiCAD Spanish or English, French or English, or ArchiCAD 27 and ArchiCAD 28. This can happen. But as you notice, the fixes are possible. Make sure you fix this. And in the next lesson, we can proceed with the next concepts.